Eric,
now.
You're sitting in a passenger jet, when all of a sudden you hear over the internet.
Allahu Akbar! Is that what I hear?
Yeah, something to that effect.
Is that actually I got it?
Well, we have hijacked the plane.
Are you sure you don't want to make this slightly more racially charged and offensive?
Well, I said it in sort of like a everyman voice, you know. So like, I'm not saying they're Islamic.
You said it like Dave Chappelle's white man voice. You know how he had his white man voice, where
I don't recognize.
He'd be talking like Dave Chappelle, like he had his regular ass voice, and then hey Dave, it was hilarious.
Yeah, well, we have taken over the plane.
Go on with this shit.
Yeah, so the terrorists have taken the plane. They want it for some reason.
Is this fucking just Die Hard?
Yeah, sure, Die Hard 2. It's like Die Hard 2, except Eric's on the plane this time. So what happens is...
They call me John McClane. That was so dumb.
So Eric gets up, and
I didn't realize.
Well, actually, I'm gonna leave it there. So Eric, what do you do? What are you gonna do to get out of the situation?
What do you mean, I'm on the plane?
Yeah, you're on the plane. It's being hijacked by terrorists, and they say that.
I would just say, hey, terrorists, listen. I was spoken to yesterday by Allah. He said, listen, you will be part of the holy cause. When you're on the plane and they take it over, you will join them and help them.
But Eric, they're not Islamic.
How do you know?
Because I made up the story, and I said they weren't Islamic earlier. Unlike you, that was a stipulated fact.
Don't you pretend like you're innocent in all this. I know I turned into Peter fucking Griffin. Okay, alright, fine. So they're just terrorists.
Yeah, they're just
they're
just white guys. How about that?
Are they white supremacists or just?
No, they're just white.
To you, that's just the standard, is it?
There's a big bag of money on the plane, and
racist.
There's a big bag of money on the plane. And they want a big bag of money.
It's like one of those brown bags with the dollar sign on it.
Yes, that's exactly what it is.
with a few dollar bills poking out at the top, yes. Even though it has a little like tie on it.
Yeah, that's exactly what.
Bag of toys. These fucking tables, dude. I can't even.
So they want the money, and they
want the money. The money is mine.
Somehow they've taken control of the plane. They're gonna like fly it somewhere. So what do?
I said, listen.
They said that the moment that the plane lands, they're gonna kill everyone on board.
So they're just gonna land a plane normally.
Shit.
You know what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna activate my powers. What's that one movie with Jake Gyllenhaal where he can just go back in time? I'm just gonna do that over and over again until I win. Does that count?
Is that one movie with that British guy who tries to fall in love with that woman by using his time travel powers?
No. It's not. That sounds awful. It's Jake Gyllenhaal, and he's on a train. And this woman, I forget what she says. I only would remember because it's the beginning of every single loop. She says, I took your advice or something like that. No.
Well, then get up there.
You know how hard these tables are.
Yeah, I know.
On. It's ridiculous. You have to it's like fucking. You have to be the whiz kid.
Those Asian American whiz kids.
Well, I have enough coin if I get on top of the umbrellas to do the thing. We were having good conversation, so it's okay. You don't have to worry about it. Just climb up on these 2D watermelons and pretend that table situation never happened. You know what really bothers me? These are all the same melon texture, except for those two melons in the upper left.
Yeah.
Also, that fucking duck. I can barely hear anything, but I can hear that. Fuck you, duck. Oh shit, dude. Oh shit.
Alright, I'm gonna start this over because I felt like that plane scenario was going nowhere.
Yeah, it was a little bland. It was a little bland. I'm not gonna lie here. The plane scenario, like terrorists.
Well, do you want to trade off and then you can do the hypothetical?
I don't think I can do it while I'm playing a video game.
Well, that's why I said let's trade off. Like, I'll take the game, you do the hypothetical.
No, you just want to play.
You're out of discs, by the way.
I don't need no fucking discs. Disc I need.
You hear that? You got a badass over here.
Only disc I need is two of them, each for the Dreamcast.
Fuck you.
Michael wants to laugh and cry at the same time. Have you reached that point in the night where you really need like help, like doctor's help? Because that's terrifying. Can I not get there from there?
No, you need to.
The thing about this game is it's really fun to play. I'm sure it's probably infuriating watching me, but it's harder than it looks. It's some of the platforming is a little odd.
Mm-hmm. Well, Eric, if you want to play this like a Resident Evil game, you could press the L2 and R2
I don't want to do that for any game ever.
No! Yeah!
Why do you turn to like a fucking like lady from the north?
What?
Oh yeah! Oh yeah! I don't know why it's a lady.
Yeah, I realized when Ethan was here last summer that I always kind of like subconsciously
The
assumed.
depth perception in this game, it's depth perception. That's how bad it is.
Eric, you made that joke in the Super Mario World playthrough already. Get good, scrub. Where's my new content?
This is taking a while. I'm not gonna lie, this is taking up a big chunk. Probably a few parts.
If it does, then Eric, you need to skip ahead.
No, the commentary is too high quality. We can't throw this away. What will our executives say?
Oh, I've got a perfect prompt for
No, you don't.
hypothetical. Well, let's pretend I do, shall we?
As your prompt,
So-
you actually making up a good hypothetical.
Yes.
It is?
No.
This is the best Let's Play.
Alright, so Eric, it's late at
Best
night
one.
and it's raining. And
Oh, yeah?
you're walking down the home. You're
Are
walking
you sure
down
I'm
the
not
road.
walking on top of an umbrella?
Sure, you're walking on top
Shit!
of an umbrella.
Okay.
You're walking through the city on your way back to your
The
apartment.
city?
Yeah, your girlfriend just dumped you, and you have nothing.
See
You have nothing to
see
live. And you
Samantha.
lost your job. You have nothing to live for. When all of a sudden,
It sounds like I have more to live for.
when all of a
Fuck you,
sudden,
Samantha, you a bitch anyway. Anyway, go on.
then all of a sudden,
I'll pretend I'm ultra depressed and have lost everything in this scenario for you, even though I was making fun of it earlier. This table. Can I even get up there from here? I have
No, you
49
can't.
coins right now.
you can't get. Let's go back and kill an enemy or something.
I think I killed all of the enemies.
Track down that box of planes. I mean, you gotta be able to
I
find
did.
another one somewhere. Come on.
Come on already, come on. Michael's getting
Get it?
old manish. The more angry he gets, the more old manish he gets.
Yeah. So,
I killed all the enemies.
I mean, there's gotta be one somewhere.
Well, there is, on top of that umbrella. But I'm not good enough right now.
I kill that guy.
Yeah, kill that. Thanks for the help. Thanks for the lovely tip there, Michael. It didn't work. The problem is we don't have access to like half of this level.
The path you're taking home back to your apartment
Okay, sure. Right.
is happens. There's a lake, and then you look over at the lake. First, you see
left
Sam.
that duck, so everybody just has to listen to over and over again.
So first, you see Sam's dead corpse floating in the lake.
Sam?
Yeah, you know Sam from Jimmy Neutron. He used his body as.
Oh. Okay, I thought you were talking. Oh, I thought you were talking about
Because
Samantha,
there's-
my girlfriend.
There's always Is Samantha a real person, Eric?
No, it's a weird thing. Or is she?
How did you do that?
You can stomp on it and it goes higher.
Take it higher.
I'm gonna take it higher. Alright, thanks for
So,
watching.
floating in the
I should have
lake,
just waited for when we came back to grab it.
floating in the lake, you see a green mask.
A green mask? Is this really your scenario? You're gonna
I'm glad
You're gonna turn into Jim Carrey?
So you put
I know that boss looks terrifying. Don't worry, we'll be back to take him on.
So out of your fatalist of curiosities, you take the mask and you
Take the
place it on
mask.
your face.
Yep, I turn into Rex.
Yeah, you turn into Rex. Sure, why not? So, while
That's
you're a
amazing
dinosaur,
one.
you have the ability to
That's
eat
amazing.
people with impunity. So, Eric, what do you do next?
So I'm allowed to eat whoever I want.
Yeah, you can eat whoever you want. And no one will ever know it's you.
You know what I would do? If I turned into Rex and I could eat anybody I want, I'd literally turn into Killer Croc from Batman. I'd live in the sewers and eat people. But but there's no Batman, so I could, get away with most of it with my superpowers. Alright. Meanwhile, Michael takes
Eric, is there a condom in there?
No, there's a Mr. Potato Head here. Shit, dude. Are you supposed to do this again?
You keep shooting him until he dies.
I don't know, but...
I think there's a green laser somewhere.
God. It's the only guy I died on just because it's like...
I think you just mash the shoot button.
There's like a trick to it.
And that's all you have to do.
You have to shoot him up so that he gets in the can, but it gets...
Yeah, see, there's a condom in there.
There's not a fucking condom in there, and you know it. That might...
What is that brown thing on the right?
Condom? What's that brown thing on the right? Your tiny dick that got cut off in the Great War. That's what...
Just keep looking. You see, that's totally a condom.
That brown thing on the right?
Yeah.
That's Mr. Potato Head's ear, you idiot.
What?
Look at it.
It's like a condom.
No, it doesn't. Look at it again. It's Mr. Potato Head's ear.
It looks like a condom.
No, it doesn't. I think Marcus sees what he wants to see. He sees a dirty Mr. Potato Head condom. Is what he sees. Dude, this is Dark Souls right now. I'm fighting a real ass boss on the edge of death.
Franklin, don't back down from no battle, son.
Dude, I forgot. I'm supposed to be doing a fucking Dark Souls 3 Let's Play with Franklin. I just stopped doing it. Come on, bitch. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, it only shows up after you get to the final stage. You guys see that death? Oh no, all my progress gone. The button is being like really unresponsive.
Little man.
Alright.
It just blows up.
Yeah. This game's pretty tough, guys. Even though, like, it's hard. Like that. I honestly think that's the hardest boss in the game.
Yeah, it kind of is. I mean, the last boss is a little tricky because you're like fighting 3 bosses at once.
Spoiler warning.
Yeah, spoiler
for Toy Story 2. The game. Might as well address why we're playing this. Because people are like, why are you... And address the fact that we put so much effort into
we're in like
getting the right...
We're in like part 7 of Toy Story 2 right now, and we're answering that question at this point.
Yes.
Actually, I'm gonna stake my hedge that it's part
stick your
5.
Hedge. Did you say you're gonna stick your hedge?
I'll stake my bet.
You said I'll stake my hedge.
Yeah, I did say that.
You're fucking drunk right now, dude. That was root beer, right?
Yeah, that was root beer.
Bottle of something that said beer on it. I don't know. I thought it was root beer. He's 21, but
Yeah, drunk let's play.
Drunk let's play, where you just drink root beer and pretend like it's something.
We'll be the drumpy gamers.
It's also only 1 bottle, so it wouldn't do shit anyway.
Yeah. Alright, so Alice Toy Barn is pretty... Yeah, we'll be the drumpy gamers, because we'll...
The drumpy gamers.
The drumpy gamers.
It's funny.
See, the problem with Rubio is that he's a lightweight.
He's a lightweight. See, guys?
Looks like the thing
Monster
from
Hockey?
Sid's shirt.
Monster Hockey?
Yeah.
What the fuck out of here?
Before there was Monster House, the hit 2005 CG movie.
I'm gonna kill you. But there's Monsters University, the shittiest fuck Monsters University.
Have you actually seen that film?
Yes, I've seen it in its entirety. It's like not that bad, but it shouldn't exist. It's just that's all there is to say, really.
Yeah.
I was sort of exaggerating how much I hated it. Really, it's just like, alright. I saw that. That's one of Pixar's worst movies, but it's like, alright, whatever.
I mean, compared to like Cars 2 and Brave, I'd rather watch Monsters University.
Brave?
Yes, I would rather watch
I know
Monsters
you don't
University
like Brave, but come on. That's ridiculous.
Monsters University was better than Brave.
Is fucking the most throwaway garbage trash.
It is throwaway, but at least... I mean, like, it's not even very original either, I suppose.
I'd rather watch Cars 2 than Monsters University.
I don't know, but you're the same person who doesn't like Toy Story 3.
I didn't say I didn't like it. I said it was the worst of the 3.
No time to lose.
I don't know, I think you and me need to watch that trilogy again.
I just thought that Toy Story 3 was like pretty throwaway and boring.
Really?
Yeah.
I thought I had the most gripping conflict of the three.
I didn't.
Alright. How does it feel to be wrong, Eric?
Don't you find me or my sons ever again. That's half of these. Get all 5 of them missions. I don't think I can do this one either.
No, you need the moon shoes.
The moon
Eric, do you remember moon shoes? They're like trampolines at your feet.
Are they called moon shoes in this game?
Yeah, they're called moon shoes.
Holy shit, dude.
Yeah, but I had a pair of moon shoes.
I can't wait till we unlock the shake weight power up. We did have a pair of moon shoes, didn't we?
Yeah, I had one, and I remember it's
really shitty.
Yeah, they were like trampolines on your feet
that barely worked and weren't fun. So whatever.
I remember once, like when Heelys were new, they were like shoes with little.
Yeah, I remember. Oh, I remember Heelys. I had a pair.
Yeah, you had one.
Used them never.
Yeah, and that was the thing.
And then they were just shitty shoes that were too heavy.
So like, what happened was I think we went to like Walmart or like a sports store or something like that.
Walmart's my favorite sports store.
Let's see. Or a sports store, I said. Like, I think it's that, you know that one by the Chili's up in like Renton?
I would feel bad about making a bunch of meme jokes in our Let's Play, but then I realized our audience.
Yeah, our audience doesn't deserve my best commentary.
No.
I can just make a bunch of
I'm not saying that's not my best commentary.
Oh no.
It is.
Oh no.
What?
If that's not best commentary,
it is.
Have you
watched ZBros?
I feel like we're better than just memes.
You hear that? Michael's throwing shade on memes. If you're a meme lord, you better fucking like spam his Twitter with hate mail.
You have hate mail.
Specifically hate. Your
hate mail box is full. Like, you don't have the special shoes to
I just wanted to stop it, alright? I just wanted to
Can I stop it? Yes, you can. Can I stop it? Yes, you can.
Had you ever heard that song before?
I feel like I had. I just don't remember where. It was probably from you.
Can I Kick It by a Tribe Called Quest.
No moon shoes.
I can't even hear it.
So Eric, you gotta go get the check.
Get the
you have to do this to get one of the tokens in this level.
It's really easy.
Yeah,
I got my first try for both of them. There's a harder one. Whoops.
Oh no!
Like I could still do it with this amount of time. Honestly, maybe.
Maybe if the camera.
Yeah, maybe if the camera worked with me. Dude, I just want to grow up to make cool games like Resident Evil. I was watching Michael play Mega Man Legends yesterday. Yeah, this is the first one. That's why it was so easy.
Yeah, Eric will have like a third of the time to get the other one.
I still did my first try on the PC, but I don't know if I... Plus I'm playing like... You see my hands right now?
Oh my god. He's doing that thing where he has the controller behind the couch. Like he's like holding his arms up over the back of the couch and playing the game.
And I'm like all slouched. I'm not in proper form. It's like singing with your when you're not standing up straight.
Did you see that gimmicky new movie from Illumination Entertainment?
Illumination Entertainment?
From Illumination Entertainment, the creators of the lovable yellow minions.
Yes. I know what Illumination is.
They're making a movie called Sing. And the concept of the movie is that it's a world filled with anthropomorphic animals. We've never seen that before. And there's a singing competition.
Porn incoming.
And there's a singing competition where all the animals have to figure out which one is the best. And it's all a bunch of remixes of pop songs from the last 5 years.
You guys think I can snipe this guy? Oh, won't even let me.
Yeah, you do have to use that zip line to reach. You have to put in.
And then post Eric will be like, no.
Eric, I want a videotape.
Post Eric will be listening to this right now, being like, I remember this, and I remember not liking it just as much as I don't like it now. What's up, post Eric? That's a little surreal to think that there's a post Eric who's gonna listen to this. Hey Buzz, go fuck yourself.